Thank you for that report. And that suspect surrendered to police this afternoon, and within hours he was in court to be charged with first-degree murder.
Now, if he's convicted, he faces life in prison without parole. 2 on Your Side's Ron Plants was in the courtroom.
18-year-old Peyton Gendron sat quietly as he waited for his arraignment before Buffalo City Court Chief Judge Craig Hanna. He was barefoot, wearing a paper cutaway gown with one side that fell off his shoulder as he then stood before the judge. When asked if he understood his rights, he answered simply yes and appeared coherent with his court-appointed attorney standing by his side as his case was then referred to a grand jury. Gendron, who is again 18 years old, from Conklin, New York, near Binghamton, currently stands accused of 1 count of first-degree murder. The judge granted a forensic exam, which is standard to determine competency with a psychological assessment. He is being held without bail. Prosecutors at the local and federal levels stress these points in his case so far.
This individual has been arraigned on murder in the first degree, which is the highest murder charge in New York State. Carries with it a sentence of life without parole. We have taken the appropriate steps right now to get him behind bars, and that's what we did. We are now investigating terrorism charges, other murder charges, along with working with our partners in the federal government so that they can perhaps file charges as well.
The United States Attorney's Office will be investigating this case along with our law enforcement partners as a hate crime and domestic violent extremism. I'm in touch with the highest levels of the Department of Justice. Resources will be put behind this investigation. Whatever we need, we will not stop until justice is brought to this community.
Gendron's court-appointed attorney, Brian Parker, did not wish to comment following the arraignment, but did acknowledge his client will probably face additional charges beyond the current single first-degree murder charge. Gendron will be back in city court for a felony hearing next Thursday morning. Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.